Yay!
We're on screen! Hooray! Now you all need names. Because you are the nameless ones. The nameless,
Nameless.
those who shall remain nameless.
Never to be nameless.
Let's see, we're gonna.
Oh, so that
I
means
bet
you
we
turn
have an
into Arya Stark,
Let's
huh?
see if we have an Ashley tag. No,
Speaking,
Arya's not nameless, is she? Is she nameless? I thought she was faceless.
Yeah.
Oh, faceless.
The
Is she
faceless
faceless
ones,
or
yeah.
nameless? I don't remember.
She's faceless.
speaking,
No name.
Is she nameless?
You
I
mean
can't
Arya
remember.
Stark?
Well, obviously
Stark?
she's nameless
Yeah.
also, but I mean, I thought she was. I thought they were
Hey,
called
hun.
the faceless or something, but I don't remember.
Actually, Imperial over
I
here.
don't remember things like that. It's hard.
I don't remember either. No.
speaking of Keoma
Harry,
James.
Chrissy says hi.
Hi, Chrissy.
Hi.
No,
Speaking
I
of
didn't.
Keoma, we get-
I know the thing is
Gotta-
a man has no name type of thing, but I didn't know if it was
Right.
like they're called the
A man
faceless
has
The
no
or
nameless
they're
ones.
been through the
I don't know
desert
if it
on a
was.
man with no name. Wait, that doesn't sound right, does it?
I liked how she did the red, how she paid back the people for the red wedding. So good.
She sent him thank you cards.
Yeah. In person.
Then what you do with the wedding guests? Send them thank you cards. All right.
Oh, the red
let's
wedding was
see.
bad.
It's like Game of Thrones. No matter who your favorite character is, they gonna die.
They die.
This says Code GM on
Yeah,
it.
pretty much.
I gotta
Yep.
change that to where it just says GM. Ah, ah.
I like that when Jon Snow died.
Mind
Then
me.
and then, oh, we found out. Oh, he said,
Oh, good job. Spoiler alert.
well, I watched.
Spoiler alert.
It's only 6 years later.
Well, the one who
That's
hasn't died until.
I still haven't read the last book.
That won't ruin anything. Book and the movie.
I watched the series.
I was say
I
the
watched-
series,
Yeah, I
series
watched-
and the books
I
not
watched-
exactly the
I saw
same.
the whole thing.
Yeah, the series and the books aren't anything like each other.
The Wheel of Time's actually a little bit closer, I think, than what Game of
I
Thrones
like
Uh,
that
was.
Walker
yeah.
got his
a
end.
little bit closer. I'm watching the show and I'm like,
There is
how
a
did they
lot
get
of,
there already?
There are a lot of
Yeah.
differences in that.
Well, that's because you know if it was really like closer to the books, then they'd have to repeat that thing like 12 times. They'd have to stop. They'd have to pause mid series every season and explain
Right,
to you
I'm
12
not-
times who the Ale are and why they wear masks.
And I'm like, wait, where's that other guy? He's supposed to be here.
Why is this canceled? Oh, that's okay. I don't have a Perry one. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh, George.
Raggy.
Ruh-roh, Ruggy. Hang on, I gotta find a. Well, you know what? I'll just make a Perry one because I guess I don't have one apparently.
that hurts. That hurts. You don't have me.
I'm sorry, he keeps on getting you dropped. You keep on falling around.
Gotta be my character sheet and all that other stuff going down.
All right, we got 2 viewers here.
All right.
All
Hi,
right.
viewers.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello, viewer number 1, viewer number 2, and hopefully viewer number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and so on.
It's a
Oh yeah.
nice day
I
for
posted out that we're live.
button sweater.
I posted on TikTok, X, and Facebook.
I post on
All right,
Facebook.
come on,
Oh, I
follow
didn't
us.
post on X, Twitter. I don't like calling it X because, you know,
this
Because
call
he's already got enough
we're
X on his mind.
we're not quite X-rated.
Dang, that means I need to step up my game then.
We're more like a. We're more. See, I got the pirate thing, so we're more like R-rated.
It's a hard R rating, but
Okay, I gotta get
Hey,
rid of this
James, what are
stupid
you doing?
DM for my name here.
Get that off camera.
All right, we're gonna transition that real quick, and
Oh,
then
we're
I'm gonna
just
go
doing
to
stuff.
the credits, guys. Go to the intro credits.
Gather round, adventurers bold in the realm where tales unfold. The podcast of heroes, a quest divine, where imagination takes flight. Let's combine. Roll the dice, let the story begin. Monsters and magic, the battles within. From dragons to dungeons, a thrilling ride. Action Surge podcast where legends collide. Action Surge, it's time to embark on a podcast journey where dungeons fall. Venture forth with the warriors true in the world of D&D. We welcome you. Action Surge, it's time to embark on a podcast journey where dungeons fall. Venture forth with the warriors true in the world of D&D. We welcome you.
There you go.
okay. Hail and well met, adventurers. Welcome to the realm of imagination and dice rolls. Action Surge, wherever tales unfold, dragons breathe fire, and heroes rise against the darkness. Journey through the fantastical world of Dungeons and Dragons. Led by me, John Churchill, or Kodiak, okayest DM ever. And accompanied by a band of misfits players. Each session promises excitement, laughter, Harry weaving his hand around like an idiot, mischief making, and maybe even a touch of danger. So grab your dice, sharpen your wits, and prepare to immerse yourself in a story where everything is possible. We will tell tales of valor and weave stories that will echo through the ages. Talk a lot of trash because the action starts 20 minutes ago. I mean, now!
That's the action they didn't get to see behind the scenes action. Wow, chicka wow
We're gonna make a
wow.
behind the scenes special feature.
When last we left them,
You can see the good stuff
A
on our
courageous-
OnlyFans.
oh, well, yes. When last we left them,
I only have a fan?
Action.
I didn't know I had
a
a fan.
firebolt flew and missed the goblin and hit the newly formed gate, or newly formed fence that had just been put up. But the fence did not catch fire. An old
Dum-dum-dum.
goblin stumbles forward and says, "Thank you, my young friend. Are you part of the wedding party?"
Oh boy.
Where what? Wait, what? I'm so confused.
They're asking if we're part of the wedding party. Yeah.
Yeah, who asked that? What?
This old goblin shaman steps forward
Where?
and asks,
Oh, okay. All
Not
right.
me.
Thank you for testing out my new fence. I'm glad the fireproofing worked. Are you part of the wedding party?
Um.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
You are. Potential with us.
Oh
don't know
gosh. John, here's John. He's. Do I throw John a bone since he's a new DM? Oh gosh, I feel like I need to. I feel like I need to throw John a bone since he's a new DM, right?
No.
Okay, all right. You know, taken aback, Cinder says, yes, yes, we are, and whistles and whistles for Scorch to come back.
She says, "Have you guys defeated the dragon yet?"
We don't even know where the dragon's at.
Oh,
yeah,
you're so
I got
close.
the wrong voice for Cinder going on, don't I? But we don't even know where the dragon's at.
You're
on,
so
Brian, you can
close.
do it.
It's to the left. When you exit into the hallway.
Oh, all right. Take care of it straight away. Gonna start heading that direction. Close the door.
All right, Aversa.
Let Scorch come through and close the door behind me when it gets to me.
Aversa, it is your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna tinker with this door right here.
The one you just came out of?
No.
Oh, you moved. Okay, to the south.
Yes. Yes, to the south.
What's your alignment?
Chaotic good.
Okay. Try to unlock it
Okay. How?
if you want to, but it is locked. You see
I'll
the
just
door.
burn the damn
You
door
see the
down.
bright light.
I'm gonna burn the door down.
You're going to try to burn the door down.
Yep.
See, I
Okay.
knew you didn't really want me to throw you a bone there, John.
Try to burn the door down.
That was chaotic.
You hit the door, and you do 3 damage to it.
Yes.
Does the door catch fire or no?
No, the door just seems to take 2d2. It takes 3 damage, and it shoots a radiant beam at you,
Oh dang.
and you take 11 damage.
Ruh-roh.
Ouchie.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Oh.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Yep. Ow.
That's what you get for being chaotic.
I am chaotic.
Leaping before you look.
Jon Snow?
I'm at a loss of words for these guys. I'm just hanging out right now.
How about
Enjoying the
you
show?
come down here and help me open this dang door?
Okay, let's see what there is. Okay, I use a mage hand to try to open the door.
It is still locked.
Okay.
I have to sneeze.
Then sneeze.
Try. Whew.
That's see, you're asking him to do something that's not in his skill set.
You guys lost your one rogue.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't that Tina?
No, Grendar.
that's Grendar.
The not goblin. Our not goblin's dead.
No.
And it appears our not goblin is not coming back.
Well,
It looks like I might have to step up to try to learn some stealthy stuff, so I'm gonna go up to it and I'm gonna try to attempt.
For those of you
break
watching,
it
we
open.
could use 2 players. 2, count them, 2.
Yeah. You can try to pick the lock.
I'm trying to pick it with a dagger. I'm not very good, most likely. So what do I roll?
Well, you don't have lockpicks, so you roll a sleight of hand.
Okay.
What? Look at that. 21 sleight of hand. You picked the lock.
wow. What are you? Oh, Jon Snow!
I'm in a useful
gotta-
talents.
And the crowd goes wild.
There you go.
Oh.
Beginner's
I
luck.
didn't mean to put under
Yeah, that's what I
aversion.
would say.
You can open the door as a free action.
Open the
Open it
door.
up.
Open the door. Open the door.
Open sesame.
And I step aside to let Aversa be the one that she's wanted to be the first one in. So
No,
beside
Matt,
the-
you are.
Yeah,
Wait,
she
no,
let
that's
me go, but
As I say, he
I
doesn't
tried
have
to be
enough movement
polite.
to get inside.
I want to just burn the door down.
I don't think it wants you to burn it down.
yeah, that's why it said they're bolted back at you. Because it didn't want to be
and
bolted.
sometimes it's best to wait for the right time to burn stuff. Instead of burn everything now, you should wait and save it for the right time to burn it.
Otherwise, we'll have to call you Pyro.
I am a
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah. Person is a pirate.
Elroth. Elroth is going to proceed up towards the dragon door. She has no idea what's down there and doesn't care.
These are the men who knows what's down there and do care. These are the men who knows what's down there and don't care.
That's what
What?
she.
They have no hair.
No hair. No hair. Oh.
The goblin will go back to making sure the fence is mended, and so will the other one. And Cinder's turn.
All right. Okay.
Cinder's turn, huh?
Yep.
All right. I guess I can simmer my my hatred for Grendar's killers momentarily now that I know that there might be a dragon in the castle.
Yeah. Oh, none of them have told you why we're in the castle in the first place,
Not really.
did they?
Not so much.
It's on our to-do list. We just haven't got to it yet.
I will dash through this other door. I'm gonna make sure all the doors are closed behind me, though.
Okay.
If I can manage that while I'm going, I should be able to
Yeah.
manage at least one of them.
That's
But
fine.
okay, yeah, and then that's where I get to.
And you see the door opening up.
Okay. You guys see Cinder come into the hallway. Does anybody say anything to him?
I see the door opening
Hey,
up.
Cinder.
Well,
Hey, Cinder,
I know
down
there's a
here.
dragon now because the shaman told me. Oh. Okay, so they want me to go down there?
No,
Yeah.
I'm just.
I say, but the dragon, it's to the north.
Okay, we'll come back to it. Come on, move it.
Clearly, we need a key.
I say, wait. There might be something in that room that could help us. And I start heading that direction.
It's Kiyoma's turn.
All right. If I'm not mistaken, I'm still disguised as a construct. Okay. So 1, 2,
A construct of your imagination.
5, 6.
The mind is a construction of your reality.
Okay. That would move me about 40 feet. How much further can I go if I dash?
Let me chop off that green line. That bugs me.
What is your movement speed?
Not sure.
30.
Should be 30.
so I gotta go
unless, yeah, unless you got something.
Unless I
Unless you
okay,
have
so I
something
back.
that,
I gotta back up too. So that's as far as I can go with.
unless you
I
want to
dash.
take, yeah, unless you want to take your action as a dash.
Now, how much further can I go if I dash?
Another 30 feet.
Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's about as far as I can go.
And then that'll be your turn.
That will be my turn.
And then Seraphina feels pulled to the bottom. So that is where she will go. And she'll take an action to dash.
Whoa, she's right in.
Moving the map for me is terrible. But once she steps inside, she says, "Oh, this must be the mosaic room.
Mosaic.
Look, we need the two halves of that mask."
Who has the
And we
one
need-
half? I know Jon Snow has one half.
And Seraphina's got one half. I
Seraphina's
believe.
got the other hand a half. Okay.
Yeah. We need to start searching for where these halves fit. I think it might. So she does a perception check when she gets in there.
All right. Is this where I say?
See if she can.
Is this where I say those halves fit in a hole?
They're holy rats! Holy rats!
They very well might be fit in a hole. I believe you. We must
Oh no,
see if
two,
we can find
two
that
halves
hole.
definitely fit in a hole.
Fitting cold.
Okay, well, start trying to figure out where the hole goes to, so I'm gonna
Yes,
start
I'm looking for
looking.
perception checking. Perception checking. 19. She thinks she found an indentation where they might fit. She's going to, or it looks like it's right in the middle of the floor.
Holy smokes!
So she'll wait there for when Jon Snow has his turn. Aversa?
I'll go in and I'll help her. Except it's dark.
Hey, Houston, use this darkest crap up here.
Yeah, I think I might have to take a level or two in Rogue. to help us out.
I'll help her out with the perception check.
All right. What did you get? Yeah.
Got 23.
Nice. Between you and her and Jon Snow, I'm pretty sure you all know that the masks fit together and go right there on the floor.
Oh, cool. I think it goes in the floor. In the hole, in the floor.
The holy floor.
Okay, John.
Place in the thing.
Goodness gracious.
All right,
I got
you
two names
guys
up there.
get up in there and you place the fit together mask in the floor. And you find another robe.
A robe?
Yep.
Ooh.
Ooh, this one can be for Cinder.
Yeah, Cinder doesn't have a robe, so he gets a robe.
He gets a robe.
Yay.
Robe.
Yay.
We like the robe.
But what
I
is-
yell out to
What is the
Cinder.
robe? What does it look like?
Or robe or
Yeah, but like what
Cloak.
color is it? What is it? I mean, like what is this?
Hmm?
Give me some description, DM.
I'm working on it.
Oh, okay.
You guys I was gonna say to show it to everyone.
Mantle of Mist.
Don't be trying.
Ooh.
Don't be trying to be as prepared as I am. Oh, there we go. Mantle of Mist. Okay.
Did it have notes on it?
It just says Mantle of Mist.
Oh, it used to have notes on it. Darn it.
It might have notes for you. There's GM notes that are visible only to the GM, maybe, but I don't see
It
any.
did.
Well, yeah, but
No,
I
I
was
don't
gonna
see
say
any
that
either.
that
I'll
could be
read.
just for you though.
I'll read to you. Yeah. I'll read it. Let me get to it, wherever it is.
Yeah, I don't have it for me. Beep. Nope. But I can show the picture to everybody. Look, it's pretty.
Yes, it is very pretty. And it's purple, too. A little bit purple and pretty.
Why does it say Joe? It says Joe. There we go, James. You're not Joe anymore. Momentarily.
Oh!
James.
Well, that's also another term for a military person. Back in the Vietnam era,
Yeah, but you're G.I. James.
we would call Joes.
You're G.I. James.
Yeah, Bob.
Yo, Joe.
You're G.I.
Yay.
You're G.I. Snow.
G.I. Snow, yep.
Okay, come on. Here it is. Wondrous item unique requires attunement.
Ooh.
This gray, unassuming robe is embroidered with silver lines and strange symbols across the hood and back.
Ooh. I will.
While wearing this robe, you may use an action to enter the astral plane along with everything you are wearing and carrying. You can perform actions but cannot move while in the astral plane. You remain there until you use a bonus action to return to the plane you are on, and the same place you left. When reappearing, if the space you left is unoccupied, you appear in the and I think this is supposed to say occupied. you reappear in the closest available space for your size.
Right. Okay. Got it. I will take it. Although somebody else might want it if I don't know. At some point, that's what I'm saying. Start trying to say. Still messing with names over here.
You're having fun.
And I wrote upon it, return to sender. There we go. That should be everybody, I think.
Finish everybody's hungry. I still have the red on the stick.
Red on a stick, my favorite.
There we go. Now it should have the
Yep, it does.
notes on it.
Ah, yeah. I wonder if it's made out of mist snake,
Could be.
like mist snake
Or
skin.
Miss Snake Steaks. Blah, 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 blah.
All right, Elroth will
James is
stand
turning to
there and
merman on us.
examine. Merman.
All right, Elroth is gonna open the
And-
door.
Examine the door and wait there for everybody else.
I'll be going back up there then.
Me too.
Because we don't need to keep the mass pieces, do we?
No, you don't need to. You can leave them
Okay.
right there on the floor. So, Elroth is there. Glavin, might as well.
Come on.
Cinder can move. Cinder's turn.
My turn. Okay, well then I guess I
Yeah.
will head upward. How did it? Oh, because Kioma's is actually lower than mine. Okay. I was like, how did it get to be lower than mine? Okay. So while wearing the robe, you may use an action to enter the astral plane along with everything you're wearing and carrying.
Interesting.
Oh. Okay. Alright, well, I'll go up to the door, I guess, where Elroth is at, and, like, check out the door.
Okay.
And we're trying to open it, correct? Or is it locked?
Yes. There is no lock.
This is
Well,
the one,
I mean,
this is the one they tried to...
there is no. Yeah, there is no lock that you can see.
Well, I will try to use an action to put myself into the astral plane.
Okay.
Is there an astral lock? Just a thought. Or better yet, is there a lock that I can see astrally? I should ask, I guess, rather than is there an astral lock? Because is there any lock I can see while I'm in the astral plane?
Oh, okay. Here we go. Here's what. The, at the far end of the hall lies the door of the Dragon's Tower, and on that door is the face of a snarling manicore.
Hmm.
Uh, which launches into life, creating an illusion that strikes at the party, which I didn't do.
What does it do to the? What's it do as an illusion to the party?
A manicore jumps to life
Oh,
as an
gotcha,
illusion.
gotcha. Okay. Well, shoot. I will. Well, now that I'm in astral form, when it says I can't move, does that mean that just means I can't like use my movement, right? It means my speed is 0, or does it mean? 'cause
Yeah.
It says you can perform actions but cannot move.
Right. It means you
I can't leave the space
and,
I'm
and
in.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can reach my hand into the manicore's mouth in astral form.
Okay. You can.
Does it do anything?
No.
All right, then I'll use my bonus action to turn back.
Okay. I want you all
And
to
I'll say I think maybe something goes in its mouth.
I want you all to roll a intelligence check. If you have
Not very much.
I was gonna say.
It don't matter because you didn't tell us what we have yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say history or nature.
I have
No.
nature.
Roll-
Should I roll a nature check?
You can.
I
Yeah.
have history.
Mine's the same either way.
I have 4 history and I have 4 nature.
All
so-
right. 23 nature. You know that it is in the nature of green dragons to be to be rather
What's my fault?
tricky. And since you don't see a lot, you
So it's
remember
probably a trap?
that there was a phrase in a book that the spell constructs had opened.
Oh yeah, and I don't remember what that book was. I don't remember who has the book.
And I don't think it's me.
Was it
I
a
think it
book or
might
was it a
be-
sheet of paper?
Yeah, it could have been a
scroll.
sheet of paper, but you remember that phrase was Ixen the Vive, which
Ixen
stands
the
for
Vive.
which translates as fire and fury.
Fire and Fury.
Fire and fury.
All right,
A letter from
I will
dead,
say
dead
that.
colleague.
I will say that out loud. I'll say Fire and Fury.
A letter from a dead colleague. That's not it. Taken.
The door opens. Worn stone pillars support the walls in even intervals around the outer edge of this large circular tower. Though once a tall and impressive structure, at some point in the distant past, the tower collapsed and opened the room to the outside world. Sunlight pours through from above, illuminating the contents with soft afternoon light. The walls and floors have been meticulously cleaned. All dirt, plants, and refuse have been completely removed, except for what the dragon may have had for dinner or lunch the last couple days. Alcoves in the north and east and west contain partially broken and damaged statues. They now sit at least partially restored along with the rest of the room. The floor of the tower rests at an angle, as if sunken into the ground by an immense weight. The most breathtaking feature of the tower lies in the center, curled around itself on the top of its treasure pile. with smoke drifting from its nostril, is a young dragon. Its armor like scales, both crimson and black. Its tail lashes from side to side every few seconds, scraping and grinding against the stone floor. Its eyes are closed tight in sleep or meditation, but as you step within the tower, they snap open with frightening speed, staring at you with burning curiosity.
I look at Elroth and say, you might want to go first.
All right.
She's higher in
Get my
initiative order
map.
than me anyway.
My map
Actually,
in the
Perry would
right
be next,
spot.
probably.
Yeah.
So
We'll roll a new initiative
roll an
now that
initiative.
the
Okay.
dragon's in there.
I'm
You
gonna-
also see the
I'm gonna
girl.
refresh it.
The girl in there. So, thankfully, she's still alive. You haven't
Don't forget to
wasted enough time that she's dead.
Toasty. Don't forget to click on your tokens, guys, before you roll
Yep.
initiative.
Don't forget to click on your tokens.
Okay. I clicked on it.
Oh man.
I'll bring the
Oh man. So
dragon.
so this I had a. Dang it.
Do you lower?
Elroth, I'm counting on you, baby.
Initiative.
Shit.
Initiative.
Why me? Okay. All right. I can do this.
Okay. Didn't you click on initiative to roll for that? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta click on
Yeah,
your
you
token.
gotta click on
and
your
then
token.
Click on
Oh.
your,
Yeah, there it goes. I wondering why it wasn't
Oh,
going.
yeah.
So I clicked on it, so.
Nice roll.
Yeah, I know. That's a really good roll. And gee, I
Yes,
guess
I'm the total opposite.
Me and you are dirt last, Jon
But see,
Snow.
the thing is, I didn't get, well, after we fiddled with the stuff below, I was going to relock it before coming back up there.
All right.
Let's see. Change layer.
Wait, we need Seraphina's roll.
I'll get it. And Elros. So just making sure I got everything on the right layer.
Okay.
Think I do.
I wonder what gender the dragon is. I'm just curious.
He said it was red and black, so it's obviously bi.
I got a plan.
I got a plan.
Evidently, I'm too far away from the plan.
Well,
But
let's see if
Jon
anybody did better than me on the initiative.
I am getting married to the dragon.
I do have a filter of
Well,
love.
Seraphina got a 23.
Oh, there we go. She can go before me.
And
Well,
haven't rolled
well,
for Elroth.
Cast that guiding
Hopefully,
bolt down
she's
the
not going to do
hallway,
what she did
soften it up,
before and rush in and try to talk to it.
Try to friend it. That wasn't a bad move for an owlbear, but that would be a bad move for a dragon. It wasn't a
Wow.
great move for an owlbear, but it wasn't a bad move for an owlbear. Especially if you're not metagaming, because like you would have to assume that your players may or may not know anything about owlbears.
Hopefully, she learned
Yeah.
her lesson to
I
have
was
a
gonna
little
say-
more caution. Caution.
A dragon, though, you've probably heard of, at least through in legend, Like, yeah, they eat people. Or, yeah, they kill people. Or something. Or, yeah,
Yeah,
they're noble.
well-
Or, even if you've heard, like, legends being like, yeah, they're noble and they're great creatures, you probably also heard yeah, they like to eat people. And between the two of those, you might not want to take a chance, kind of thing, you know.
All right.
Ooh, Elroth did not save me this time.
No, she got a crappy initiative.
Let's roll a 1. Nat 1'd it. She's a natural wonder.
Wonder.
I wonder where.
We'll make
He
this
was.
as control U.
I know where.
You want me to sort it for you? Or you got it?
Oh, I can do it.
Too late, sorry. I jumped the gun.
Okay.
Sorry, used to doing it.
Well, come on in. I've known you were here for a while now. You sound like marching elephants. I haven't been able to sleep. Shall we discuss why you are here?
Q
And how we may
Serafina.
come to an end?
Q Serafina, who's not here.
Yeah, I
Ki-
Well, Serafina's in the other room.
Kioma, you're our spokesperson now.
Yay! I have my
Yeah.
plan.
this will give you guys a round to get up all up here together.
I think I know what she would say.
Well, she's not saying much because she's not even close to the room yet. But she'll take her action and movement to get up there. Or at least up there as far as she can. Oh, that's the wall. Why am I moving the wall?
That is the door. I'm being slammed to the door.
Kiss the door! Kiss the door!
Get back, door.
It's a trap.
It's a tarp!
All right. And Kioma.
Alrighty. Well, I have my plan. So here's what I want to try on the dragon. Since we're supposed to rescue the girl that he's got, want to try this. My word will be. Let's see how that works on him.
All right. Command. Is a wisdom saving throw?
That's what it says.
Does it sound like a male or female? Still.
A male.
Okay.
Oh. There goes.
Okay. Because you may need to approach each. You may need to approach the dragon differently, depends on the gender.
60-foot range, so I'm definitely within range. Maybe if we're lucky, he'll just let the southern captive go and we won't have to fight it. That was my idea.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Maybe you can talk it out of it.
Hey, command is command. Release, there's only one way to interpret that when you're holding somebody hostage. At least that's my thought process, but it's up to the DM, so.
Unless he shites himself.
But it's worth trying, so. See how it goes.
There we go.
Let's hope he thinks you're talking about the girl instead of his bowels.
I'm trying. Oh,
You're trying to release your bowels?
yeah. Trying to release something.
Gotta have a hobby.
Trying to roll a saving throw.
Boom, boom, boom. What did you use to make the tokens in this one, John? Did you use token tool?
Token stamp.
Token stamp? Token stamp 2? From,
Yeah.
what is it, roll advantage? Is that what it's called?
Roll advantage, yeah. Except for the girl, I just used a generic
Commoner
pre-made
thing or
token that I had.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The girl's obviously a halfling, and they've been pulling this as a scam for quite some time now.
All right.
Did you hear what I said, John?
Yeah.
I said that girl's obviously a halfling, and they've been pulling this as a scam for quite some time now.
How do I roll a save?
So if he doesn't have a save, if he has a save, it'll be under his thing. If not, you'll use whatever the ability score is.
Okay.
If he has proficiency, it'll be underneath, like, all his stuff. Like, under his ability scores, it'll say, like, by skills or whatever.
All right.
Ooh. That
You
is a
did
low
not
roll.
save.
So in other words, my command actually worked then.
Well, I'm gonna. He's a green goblin. He's a green dragon too. So I'm gonna let you roll 100 cider and pick high or low.
Does he have,
Hunters.
if you might want to look too, depending on what the green dragon thing is, you might want to,
Oh, he has
check
advantage
to
on
see if
saving
he
throws. Let me
just
try again.
check to see if he has an not indomitable, but the same thing. Legendary resistance.
Well, he has. He's got advantage on saving throws against being charmed.
Okay.
Well,
Yep,
yeah.
and
He still
fails.
didn't make it. Yeah.
It depends on what he releases, also.
That's what I was gonna say. He might release his breath weapon at you.
Well, I guess we'll sit there and we'll find out.
Is he holding
It was
anything
worth
in
a
his hand?
try.
Is he holding anything in his hands or his claws?
No, he's laying down because he was trying to sleep.
He could be holding a teddy bear then,
Hey, come on, you guys give me points for trying.
Oh,
or gold, or
Yeah.
or something.
I am. That's why I said roll 100 cider and pick high or low before you roll.
Okay, 100 cider. I will pick high because it's awesome. So
Hi,
50,
hi.
50.
Oh,
50.
it's right in the middle. What the heck?
Just 50.
Still on the low side though. High would have been 51 and above.
Yeah. So he's gonna release his breath weapon.
Damn.
Darn.
Nanny nanny boo boo, you can't hit me. Taunting him while he's doing that. No?
Okay.
Okay. Down the hallway. Fire breath.
We don't get it. Thank God.
I'm
That's
the
why I
furthest
did-
from the back.
That's why I did
15
this
foot
from there.
cone.
Well, I'm well out of its range, so I guess he's showing off his fire breath.
Well, and it won't happen until his turn. So
Do we
So
know
it's
that
lit-
he's gonna release the fire breath? I'm guessing not.
We don't know.
you don't know what he's gonna release,
He
but
can
he will release
fire.
on his turn.
Might shard himself.
Sure.
So we have to proceed
You
as though
will-
we don't know he's about to breathe fire. So
Right. You don't know what he's gonna release. You don't know if the command.
You wouldn't
took
even
effect or
you
not.
wouldn't even know if he's gonna release. So
Yeah.
could release the girl. Who knows? We won't know till it's his turn. So
Shut it.
Oh,
Leonard
well.
shot it.
So I guess, with that in mind, I wouldn't try my psychic attack, not knowing if he's going to attack. So I probably would just end my turn and keep it a safe distance on. See if my command actually takes. So I probably wouldn't do anything else. If I'm staying in character.
Cinder's turn.
My turn, huh? I am going to cast a couple things here. Well, I'm going to cast one thing, actually.
It's definitely worth a try, though.
Oh, it's a good try.
I'm going to cast Scorching Ray. I know it's a dragon, but hopefully.
You're picking a fight with the dragon, huh?
So, Scorching Ray once. Ooh, there you go, net 20.
Good job.
Want me to resolve that first, or should I want me to roll this next attack first?
You can resolve that.
Okay, 21 fire damage. Second,
All right.
second ray is probably a miss. Yes, no?
12
Yeah.
is hit. No, it's a miss. It's a
miss.
miss. It's a miss. It's
Okay.
a miss. Yeah.
Well, damn. All right, and last ray. 22. That should be a hit.
That's a hit.
For 5 more fire damage. And hold on, I believe I have, because I have an elemental thing going on. Let's see. Where is it? Is it this one? No, not that one. Yep, that's it. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Bark Skin, which
Okay.
is basically gives me armor equivalent to AC 16.
Yeah, gives you. Yep.
Um,
You notice after your attacks that they don't look like they did much, if anything, to him.
yeah, I didn't figure as much. And then I'm going to have
Now he's pissed.
Scorch fly in there. And fly in like there. And do the it's supposed to be 15. And do the whatever the Scorch bolt thing does, the fire bolt thing that he does.
Right.
Fire seed? Flame seed, that's what it's
Yep.
It won't let me do it. I don't know why. Oh, there we go. I think I hit it a bunch of times. 23.
23 hits.
For 8 damage. And of course it's fire,
It's
so
fire
it'll
damage?
be
Yeah.
it'll be resisted or immune or whatever.
Yep.
And then I'm done. Because that's all I can do.
I think we can
All right.
safely assume that dragon is pissed now.
Versa.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna move up.
Oh, and I will say while I'm doing that, I will say, let the girl go.
Well, I tried to get them to let it go in my own way.
I'm gonna
You gotta be
go.
careful on wording because wording can be messed up.
I'm gonna go right behind him.
Well, I will give the DM credit for sitting there thinking of a creative way to make some other release, because I thought there would only be one option if there was fully
Well,
Give me
I'm
some
just
credit
think of
there.
more.
And I'll end right there. behind Kioma. I'm still thinking on my
Was that movement and action or just movement?
Hey James,
Just
do you
movement.
see that? Do you see that noticeable camcorder QD thing on Twitch?
Okay.
Click on that name and see if you can get rid of that person. See if you can ban them. If not, I'm gonna ban them. But see if you can ban them first.
Let's see.
Got a
Let's see.
troll, huh?
It's just cheap viewers on streamboo.com. It's just a bot. Somebody dropped into bot and dropped out.
How do you see? Oh, wait a second. I might need to go into. Let's see.
It's Jon Snow's turn.
Okay, I didn't know if you had finished.
Yeah, I just
it,
stopped
so.
there.
Were you able to?
I'm just seeing it.
I had to switch to a different mode.
Oh, okay.
I was just on viewing.
Okay. I think I have to right click. Oop, hang on. Oh wait, no. When I click on it, there we go. I'm just gonna ban it now. Doop. There, I got it.
Okay.
All
How
right.
did you do it?
A little thing menu pops up when I click on their name.
Okay.
All right, Jon Snow.
Okay, let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Get up to there at least. I'm gonna do like a hurry, try to see if I can shut the door. I was originally trying to maybe lock it on the way, but things happen a little faster, so I tried to see if I just shut the door and hopefully it locks in place, and then get up to where I need to be up front. So I would need to move double movement to get inside.
Yes.
No, that's probably not a good idea. The dragon could eat the hostage.
The bird's already in there, though.
Yeah, melee people are gonna have to get in there and fight melee.
Yeah,
Hey,
I forgot to move myself in there.
Okay, so 15, 30,
I'm gonna turn that dragon up because he sounds ferocious.
45.
Put the red dragon on.
Oh, the red dragon.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
the whole term of double movement. Okay, where is the princess
Princess.
In the back corner.
or the child?
Yeah.
Because I need to see where she's at so I can make sure I can help impose a disadvantage. Make sure the dragons face us, not the other one.
Probably no, there's probably a whole bunch of dragons.
Okay, I just did the movement. And I can action surge.
Action
And-
surge.
Yep, and move some more.
That's where we say the name of the program.
Yep.
Yep. Action surge.
So I want to get over closer to her. So
So for all of you that are following along at home with as a drinking game, you're not gonna get drunk off this show. But now it's time to drink.
5.
You gotta change the drinking game to every time a DM says
And then you'll get drunk.
then you'll get drunk.
pretty much right there, and I will.
Or change it to anytime anyone says,
And I will do this. I will get 3 of these little suckers off.
Well, it reminds me, I gotta tell the AAW Games guys when my, what hours I'm available, because I gotta tell them about my, I won't know until the schedule drops for Gen Con, like, what I can take.
All right. And I pepper them with 3 blue orbs. Magic missile.
I remember as Raw, a lot of people just have you roll the damage for Magic Missile once and then multiply it by each missile, but we just do it by 3 because it's just more fun and easier. And you get to roll more dice if you're at in session, in real life table.
Yep.
I mean, you get to roll
And
more
plus, it
virtual
does it
dice
more
here.
realistically for each missile.
Right.
And that'll be it. I see where the princess is. I see where the dragon is. So now I'm kind of in position to do any stuff if I need to.
Did I roll for the dragon?
no.
Oh, you mean nope. No initiative for the dragon. Ah, I see. We got it. We got it. He released his initiative. That's he released his action. He's like, I'm gonna release the ability to go this round. No, no, that's not it. We're hoping.
All right. You guys got a free round on me.
It was a surprise. He didn't think we were gonna attack.
Well, he did try to parlay. He
Right,
said
so-
you'd come in.
So that's why he didn't think we were gonna attack. He thought, well, they won't be
That's why
they won't be stupid in an attack. Especially that fiery guy. He won't attack me. He's fiery. He knows I'm resistant.
See, I was gonna do parlay, but everybody else attacked and did everything else before me, so I'm like, oh well.
I was just gonna use my J-style trickery and just make the damn thing let it
Well,
go.
I just still feel like somebody deserves to pay for Grendar's death.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I'm still a little irritated, and I plan on going and killing those goblins later.
I'll be with you.
I'm actually thinking about recruiting.
Who knows? Who knows? Once we take
though.
once we take out the dragon, though, then maybe I'll be all in the mood for a wedding. Like I'll have satiated some of
question.
my temper.
Hypothetically, if I succeeded and told it to release, and he attacked it, would it still actually have to release instead of wanting to kill back?
I believe he would still do the release. It's not like a charm where it wears off if he gets hit.
No, it's
Oh yeah, he's
Once a band word.
still gonna release whatever he's gonna release. Yeah, should be.
Just
Anyway.
wondering for my own personal sit there, and if I'd actually succeeded, if it would still actually work for next time.
Gosh,
so.
that dragon's loud.
Okay, carry on.
Carry on.
All right.
All right.
Elroth will get up to him, but she can't attack because she used her movement and as an action. So back to the talk.
Oh, my mage hand. Does anybody in the party actually have a potion by chance?
yeah.
I was gonna sit there and bring my main hand, one of the melee guys. If anybody's got a potion that they'd be willing to part with, that I could move up to the melee guys.
He's inside the room. How far can you move your hand?
Let me
30
check
feet.
here.
Yeah, I think it's 30.
That's more than enough.
Is it 60?
That's more than enough.
At least
it might not be.
I figure if the main hand's gotta do
Oh, yep.
something that could be
Yep,
useful,
it's
and so
enough.
there'd be a potion transport. If anybody's got a potion, they'd be willing to relinquish to the main hand.
But
Gotta
the
wait
only
and see
potion that
Gotta wait and see what Seraphina's doing first.
Seraphina
Didn't the main hand go before her?
is
No, Mage Hand should go on your turn.
yeah, it goes on your turn. It doesn't get its own turn.
Yeah, the
kinda
zero,
saw
that,
that-
the zero that you see on the thing is just the end of round thing.
I was just going to ask it because it showed my hand with the 0, so it kind of got me confused there.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like,
it's
is that my
just-
main
that
hand, sir?
just, that just signifies the end of the round.
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm in an awkward place in this map. Okay, there we go. Seraphina is going to light it up. Light it up, up, light it up.
Fire it up! Fire it up! Oh.
Oh, come on. And she misses terribly. And that's her turn.
Ooh, dang. Dang, dang, dang.
Kioma.
It's all up to Kioma.
Okay, so anybody that's got a potion that I would be willing to allow me to give it to, like, Jon Snow.
I have a potion.
Jon Snow has a potion.
What about Seraphina? She got one?
I think so. I thought you needed a potion.
Yeah, she's got one.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
She's got one.
And maybe there's nobody that needs a potion then. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna try to sit there and do what I usually do at the main channel. I'm gonna try to put it in the dragon's way then. See if I got enough spaces. 1, 2.
Or you can
3,
probably moon the dragon.
5, 6. No, I don't quite got enough, so I guess I'd have to move like the main channel like there. That's about as far as I can move it if it can only move 30 feet. So, I can't exactly drag and drop it, so... yeah, right
Oh,
there.
so you're just dragging it and dropping it?
I'm just moving it there because that's about all I can do if I don't have it. I wanted to use it as a potion transport, but if I can't, I guess I'm just going to use it to try to blind or distract the dragon. That's about all I can make use out of it with.
That just went over your head. You're just dragging a potion? Dragging a potion?
No, I would have to get one from somebody else.
Oh.
The palm went right over his head.
It's a dragon. Oh, oh
the
God.
dragon potion.
I wish I had a
I
potion.
don't have a potion to give. So.
Wish I had a dragon potion. Oh, wait.
I just
Me
thought of
too.
making that thing useful for combat. Basically, I carry your pigeon.
Take the
A pigeon potion.
Yo.
He wants a pigeon potion, not a dragon potion.
Alright, as for me personally, I'm just gonna stay right where I'm at, and I'm gonna use my Vicious Mockery, and let's see here. I'm gonna pull that thing up here, that cantrip I got, the new one. I am gonna hurl some insults at that dragon and sit there and say it's an embarrassment to Tiamat and Bahamut and every other thing I can throw at it.
What in the same hell are you doing? As I slap him up.
Spell save. Spell save DC. Which saving throw is it?
He says your mother was a hamster and your father
Oh.
smelled of elderberries.
Another wisdom one.
Mm-hmm.
I got it.
Yep, I'm using my psychic attack. Because it's my long range attack.
It's alright. I saved.
That's only half damage, I think.
I think it's the save or suck.
Yeah, it's,
Ragnar.
yeah,
Alright.
yeah, it's no damage.
It's a cantrip. So.
I'm gonna-
So now I can make my move. I guess I'm just gonna kind of move here behind the door for now. That way I can get back in where I need to be seen. But I'm still close enough to my allies here. That'll be my turn.
Go Cinder. Go Cinder. It's your birthday. Oh, Dad.
Okay, Cinder.
All right. All right. I will hold my action to cast a spell. And I'll wait for Scorch to come and get me. Teleport with me 15 feet. Oh, that's 20 feet. Oh. And then go over here, and I will cast Thorn Whip.
Ooh, I didn't know you had that.
And it creates a long vine-like whip covered in thorns that lashes out at my enemy toward a creature in range. He takes 1d6 piercing damage if it hits with a 20. And if he's large or smaller, I pull him up to 10 feet closer.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Does this thing take a
Hit.
huge size or what?
So he takes 2 damage. And since he's large, I pull him 10 feet closer.
Well, now my hand should be in his face.
Almost.
Because that's where I was gonna put the hand. So
And that's my turn.
Go Cinder. Go Cinder. Aversa.
Nope.
Oh, you know what? I never
Dragon.
I never resorted.
What?
yeah, that dragon is it still gonna have to release the fire breath? Oh boy.
Oh, right.
He's still releasing something.
Yeah,
don't
so
know
the
yet.
dragon's
Yeah.
right after me.
Yep. All right. So the dragon's gonna release.
Yeah, hopefully it's not a gas attack.
Can I get a 15-foot cone measurement?
A what now?
15-foot cone measurement and show me how to do it.
Oh, you mean in here? You can do the measuring thing and change it to cone.
Okay.
And then you go by 90 degrees as normal D&D tabletop squares. And then you just go
Measure.
50
Okay.
feet like that. Oh. You can do a linger if you want, and then it'll stay. And then if
Okay,
you click
alright.
on the little circle, then you can get rid of it and change it to how you want. It's only going to be able to hit me and Scorch, or yeah, that looks maybe me and Jon Snow. You'd probably have to move for that.
Yeah.
You'd have to move back, 10 feet or whatever, or 5 feet. Yeah, you have to
Yeah,
move
I'll
5
do
feet
that.
that way.
But wouldn't he have to save against the spell in order
To
to
move?
Yeah.
What spell?
The
Sort of
command
like-
spell?
Oh yeah, that's true. He didn't save against the spell, so he probably would do it immediately.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
release.
Because since it was to release, so he'd have probably done it as soon as his turn came around.
Alright, then I'll probably try to hit Elroth and Jon Snow if I can.
I'm at the
We can do
edge.
this to
Pivot that
fire,
direction.
Perfect spells animated. Where are you at? Perfect spells. Animate fire? No. Perfect. There it is. Perfect spells animated. There we go. So. Whoop. Hang on. That's 15 feet, about a little bit long, a little bit more than 15 feet even.
Oh.
So you can get you can get Elroth. I think Jon
And
Snow's
singe
just
me a
basically,
little-
Jon Snow's just basically too far out of the range, basically.
Alright.
Enough
More-
to kill me.
Just getting warmed
Even
up.
Alright.
even with the even
It
with
just warming me up.
the cone measurement, it's only to there, you know, like give or take.
Alright, so Elroth, you're gonna get a 13 dexterity save.
Elroth, okay. There's also the Burning Hands is 15 foot, but that's a 3x3 that way.
Yeah, I rolled the wrong save for her.
Or wait, 3x3 angle is this way.
She does not save, so she takes 18 fire damage.
I can't see Elroth. Why can't I see her?
Mm.
Oh, is
She's
she right
next to
there?
the treasure.
Oh, she's right there. That's why.
He's hiding in the
She's
treasure.
under the treasure.
Oh, she's burnt. Oh, wow.
There
that's
she
a
is.
skill. Called treasure digging.
Ow.
Minus 18. All right. Aversa.
I've got you listed as Tharja. No wonder I had the wrong name on
Ha!
there. You're not Tharja. You're Aversa. Quit trying to fool me, Ashley.
Yeah. Ashley. You and your
She's trying to
twins.
clone herself.
I'm gonna be like, right there. See if I can get on with the magic missile, or actually no, we're gonna go with witch bolt.
Does Versa have that spell?
Aversa.
No, I said, does she have that spell? Not how to spell it.
Yes.
I didn't ask if Aversa could spell. I meant, can she cast a spell?
Yes. The
She
spell.
misses.
Pew pew.
The level. Level 1 or level 3?
Wait, she missed with a 15?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yep.
But I can get. I could give her my inspiration. I'll give her my inspiration.
She has her own inspiration if she wants to use it too. Everybody starts with an inspiration for the day.
I know, but I decided to share mine.
Well, she can only have one unless John uses that other thing that I was going to do.
Do you want to use inspiration so you can hit for 3?
Sure.
All right. We still have to hit his.
So you
still have
gotta
to
roll.
it
You gotta
'cause
roll a
if-
two or a 3. Oh wait, 1.
No, she's got to roll higher than a 1. So
Okay.
Oh, you want me to roll a D?
6. A D6.
There we go. Does that hit?
All right.
That hits,
Now
right?
you hit. Yep.
Whew, good deal. Good deal.
So 3 damage.
I wasn't
Where's
sure
the
because the only
big
times
thing?
I've hit has been like 20 and 2 and 20 and 21 and
Which bolt is what kind of damage?
lightning.
Okay.
I've been thinking about that a long time. Is it resistant to lightning or is it not?
We don't know.
That's the thing, I don't know.
Well, is black, red, or green lightning damage? Dragons?
No. But
Then it
technically,
is
we would,
probably
none of us would probably know that though for sure.
Right.
We don't know.
I mean,
Or no,
you'd have to probably make us make a like a nature or history or
Nature check.
yeah, nature, history, or religion check to see if we knew that.
Can I do that?
Well, it don't
You
matter
can do
because
that.
you're
Not me
casting
this
lightning,
time.
so. Oh, it singed my hair.
I'm gonna have to end there.
Alright. Jon Snow!
Okay, let's see. Okay, it looks like I'm going right up next to the sucker. Right here. And en route, I just grab a snake from my robe and toss it at the dragon. Yeah, so basically it's one of my snakes I'm doing. And I'm swinging away. Let's see. How well do I do? We have no idea.
That's what she said.
You miss.
Of course. But there is a hiss over there now. Yeah, I have a hiss from my cloak, robe. Now I have
Oh,
6
yep,
left.
giant constrictor snake. Okay.
Giant constrictor snake.
Giant constrictor.
This is where the snake took you.
Oh, excuse me, sorry. Haven't had much sleep lately.
Party animal.
Burning the midnight oil and burn the candle at both ends, so to speak. I've been burning so much, I think I'm cinder. Fire genasi.
Right?
And after that, I'm done.
Are you gonna use the giant constrictor snake?
Um,
Yeah, that's what you were saying.
Goes on your turn.
You were saying it throws it
Okay.
at the... Oh, okay.
yeah. So, okay, what do I need to roll for it?
Trying to get it, the character sheet to pop up.
Hang on. It popped up there. I don't know why it's... Hold on one second. Here, let's try this one. Yeah, it did the same thing for me. Let's try this one. Is it showing up?
It's trying.
1 second. It is not working like I planned. That's never good.
We could use the little ghosty tag as a, big old snake.
Whoop, wrong thing. Okay, so use this. And it didn't work. Oh yeah, it did. Okay, there we go. And then we gotta populate
There it
it with.
is.
We gotta populate it with the other one though, because oh, what did it? Why did it pop out? There we go. So why did it pop out? And as soon as that opens up, I should be able to drag and drop this onto there. Maybe.
A snake.
Go home, roll 20. You're drunk.
Right?
What's a
Yeah, he got he got all kinds of snakes.
I only see one, but see three.
Yeah,
Two
I-
in the drawer or whatever you want to call it. The
Right. Can I take that ghost off the board now?
yeah.
All right.
It's not showing up. Hold on one second. Giant constrictor snake. Let's try it again. There. Oh, and there. Why did it not show up? Stupid piece of haggis.
Dang.
But haggis
Give
is
me
a
taste.
delicacy over in Scotland.
Yeah, I'm sure it's pretty good.
I wouldn't know. I haven't tried that, but I've tried.
I would try it.
Oh my goodness. It's driving me nuts. Well, we're gonna do this. We're gonna cheat then. Maybe. Gonna try to cheat.
Yeah, it's a little hard sometimes.
Alright. That's all for you. Why is there a fire thing too? That's weird. Alright, where'd it go? Ta-da! No. Why is it still not? Okay, it's still not the right size.
There it is.
Oh my god. This thing is pissing me off.
Well, I think it's better to be pissed off than pissed on.
Maybe.
Depends on who you are.
Depends on who's doing the pissing.
True. Depends on the person too. Oof.
There we go. Try that. Damn it. Still didn't do it right. Son of a bitch. Oh my god. You can try it. 60, 12, 12. You should have control over it, James.
Okay.
And since it'd be right by you, it'd be like, there or whatever. So you should be able to open up the character sheet by Alt and double clicking the constrictor snake. I hope.
I clicked.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this real quick. Get rid of all that music, but refresh roll 20 and make it look visible. Oh, hey, it didn't refresh the music. I mean, it refreshed the music. That's what I meant. Now I got rid of the turn tracker for no reason. Pulling a John there. Alright. Are you able to open the snake up?
I'm trying, but it's not letting me.
Alt, did you do Alt and double click on the token?
Yeah.
Hold down. You held down Alt and hit the token twice.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, because it's doing the funky thing again. Hold on. God damn it. Talk about wanting to piss me off. A second ago it was working.
Hit show to players.
What?
Hit show to players.
It doesn't matter.
Oh.
Showing you nothing does not help anything.
Oh.
There, now you can see it, but it don't matter. Okay, now let's see. Is it there? It's supposed to be there. There it is. Okay.
Yep. Okay, +6 to hit, so
So what are you doing? The bite or the constrict?
he has to do the bite to get the constrict, I think.
I don't think so. Nope, it's just either bite or constrict.
Okay, I'll go for the constrict then, so +6.
Yep. So if you just click on constrict on the character sheet, it'll roll the attack roll and everything. On the constrictor's character sheet, on a stat block.
I just have bio and info.
Okay. All right. So
It's a
14.
miss.
Miss. Okay.
And it's Elroth's turn.
There, you should be able to open it by double-clicking by holding Alt and double-clicking on the token again. Who knows? Because it's not working really right the easy way, and you might need to refresh. So Elroth is going. Okay, good. S3, is that, Journey to the Expedition to the Barrier Peaks? I think it is.
No. You know I'm in the middle gate, but no. Get over to your window.
So what's going on, John?
Oh, she's just making her turn. I was reading.
No time to read, Dr. Jones.
Alright. Elroth has heroic action during her turn against the dragon. She can... during heroic action, Elroth can use the near dive terrain to her advantage, allowing her to get into any position without penalty and multi-attack using her 2 axes. These attacks always hit with a higher chance to critical, 17 to 20.
Oh,
This ability can only be used once a day. So
there you go.
if she gets a her crit
17
range
or
is
higher?
17 to 20.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, but only once a day.
There you go.
Yep, there's one. Damage slashing 13 and the damage
Ooh, nice.
slashing 12, so
25.
25.
Yeehaw.
And then her next attack is a 24. And 10 damage. All right, back to Seraphina, and she's going to cast a spell again, I think. Guiding bolt, hit this time. Hits with the guiding bolts.
Nice. Is it second level?
It is going to be a second level. Yes.
That means Kyoma, that your next attack on it will be at advantage.
14.
Nice.
Okay.
It might not be your turn yet, but when you do get an attack on it, you'll be at an advantage.
It is Kyoma's turn.
That include my psychic attacks?
Anything that you have to roll to hit, basically, right? Is it pretty much anything you have to roll to hit, or is it melee only? Hold on, let me.
Oh, wait. I was going to pull up the spell description and I hit the wrong thing.
Yeah,
so.
put that up, and then I think it's anything basically that requires a hit roll, any attack action or any attack roll thing. The next attack roll made against this target before the end of your next turn. So yeah, if it's a psychic damage thing that requires an attack roll, then yes. But if it doesn't require an attack roll, then no.
Okay. Alright. Let's see here. What can I do here? Pull up my character sheet.
Use my magic fidget spinner.
Whee!
Says it's gotta be a 1d4 psychic damage, so.
Yeah, that won't be a.
Okay.
That's not an attack roll.
No, it doesn't seem to sit there and say that it takes a roll. It just sits there and says you unleash a string of insults laced with
vicious
subtle.
mockery. Yeah, that's just a save.
Yeah, that's a save or suck.
Alright. Where's that one?
But it's very helpful against stuff that's immune to fire or whatever.
Right. Well, you can still do that, and then Cinder's attack would be at advantage.
Could do
Yeah.
magic missile.
Or it would be. Oh yeah, it would be my attack next. Yep.
Yeah.
Let's see, I also got my support in the roll here.
Man, this squirrels. Nuts.
Adversa, do you have an ability check that you have like an accuracy thing? Because I could use my guidance to sit there and make your stuff more accurate. At least I think that's how it works. Anything that's got a roll, I can increase this. I can add a d4 to the roll for the ability check. I'm new to the using ability, so I hope you'll bear with me because I just got these abilities. I haven't actually had a chance to use them yet.
Are you talking about guidance?
Yeah, I was thinking about using guidance to see if I could like make a versus attack like more accurate or something.
Yeah, nope. That would be bless.
Nope. Yeah, that would be bless. Guidance is more for like to help with skill checks or like history checks or like if someone needs to try to open a lock or any of your skill checks.
Okay, well, I was just curious about that. Well, for starters, I think I'm gonna throw the hand in front of Jon Snow and basically use it as a shield against hopefully the fire breath of the dragon. So let's see, like right there. All right. Then let's see here. Gotta move up. Okay, who's got like the feedback loop going on here?
Not sure.
Where's my? Okay, that's what I want to use.
What is it? Your voice coming through?
I hear like a bell going off. Okay.
It's our church bell on.
Oh, so that's what I hear.
Yeah.
You just get your bell rung a little bit, okay?
It's God. He's saying, "Come to church. Come to church." Either that, or somebody's casting Toll the Dead nearby you, and
Toll the Dead. Yeah, I was gonna say. Have you taken any damage yet?
I'm like, you better hope you're not taking any damage, cause otherwise.
It's a D12. Oh, it's Toll the Dead.
We're not dead.
Hold on, I'm not
I'm
dead
not
yet.
dead yet.
In fact, I
still
think I'm
got
feeling
it alive
better.
in me.
Let's try that. That works for me. I want to make an illusionary treasure pile to try to hide Elroth and the dragon.
No, you're dead.
Something the dragon will see a pile of treasure where Elroth is, so hopefully it's kind of like hiding Elroth in the dragon's line of sight.
All right, too right.
In fact, I think I'm feeling better.
So the dragon and Elroth will look like a pile of treasure. Hopefully that'll give Elroth the chance to sit there and sneak attack. Or at least that was my thought process. Would I be able to do that? Yeah, that was kind of the
Yeah, she
idea.
Do what now? Oh, treasure. Cover her in treasure. Looks like she's growing mushrooms.
The idea is to sit there and make it so that you won't be able to be seen, hopefully. And let's see, do I have any okay, I moved my hand and that was so that I have like one more action with my vicious mockery I can attack the dragon with.
That was an action. So you have a bonus action left.
Alright, well I guess
Let's see
I'll
if
try
you
my vicious
Do anything?
mockery on the dragon again.
Well, the vicious mockery is a action. All you can do is if you have a bonus action.
Yeah, because
That
the
is-
minor illusion was an action also, so
Yeah.
you only have a bonus action.
You have a
left.
bonus.
Or a free
You have
action.
a bonus action cantrip.
Bonus action. How would I find out if I have? I don't think it can be used as a bonus action.
Yeah, you'd have to look at your cantrips. There's not that many bonus action cantrips.
Right.
Okay.
But
Okay.
there's
so
a
we'll
couple.
say- let's sit there and say bonus action cantrip. Got ya. Okay. Well, I guess I
Yeah.
can't do that then. I guess I'm just gonna retreat back out of line of sight then. My main chance should be like right here. At least that was the idea. Just put a
Are you
shield in
not-
front of
are you
Jon
not-
Snow.
Are you not able to move it?
Oh, no, he's probably not. Hold on.
When I try to right click on it, it just drags the screen. So when I try
Yeah,
to
I
left
just-
click on it.
You just don't have permission yet, though. Hold on one second. Controlled by all players. There we go.
Assuming that thing can be used sort of like a pseudo shield against like the dragon's attack.
It'll
Or at
throw
least
them off
block
a little
some of
bit,
it.
but
Since it's a distraction, it could be possibly used like the help action to give you advantage on an attack or advantage on a dodge or something like that. Or cause the
Well, how-
disadvantage, I should say.
guess I should probably ask you
disadvantage on an attack.
Is how big is this hand? Is it like a human-sized hand?
Yeah, something like that. Maybe a little
Yeah.
bigger.
Well, maybe I'll put it right in front of the dragon's mouth then.
It's as big as John
Sticking
wants
like
it
right
to
in,
be.
his right in his throat. So, or consider do the most to just block his attack then.
Well, it's phantasmal, so it's not real. It's like a illusion, kind of.
I mean, it's solid.
It's solid, but
Oh, if it's solid, then it can sit there and make fire go around it. Then.
What?
Huh?
It's not made of solid fire. What are you talking about?
I mean, it can sit there. If it's a solid object, if fire comes out like a flamethrower, it's gonna have to go around it.
oh,
Or
Not go
through
through
it.
is what I'm saying.
nah, I think it's.
You guys decide. So
I say it's only the size of a hand.
that's why I said stick it
Here,
right in his
here,
mouth. So
yeah. All I was gonna
Pretty
say,
handy.
all I was gonna say is here. You do the flamethrower, or I'll do the flamethrower, and you hold your hand up like this, and we'll see how well it works.
He's just trying
If
to
your
be
face
very
don't get burnt,
handy.
we'll know it works really good.
hey, it's worth a try. So, anyways, after that, I'll be done.
All right. Go ahead, Cinder.
All right.
Advantage is yours.
Yeah, unfortunately, all right. Well, all right. So, I will move up here. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Dang it. Everybody's right here. I will try to get like right here. Let me double check on something here. $15-foot cube. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Okay. Hold on. I was going to try to do. Well, yeah, I'm still going to do this because I don't have anything else I can do that's actually worth doing, except unless I do the Thorn Whip again, but even that's not great. You know what? No, I'll just do this. I'll do, I'll just try to attack with my sickle.
All right.
And I'll roll a nat 1 and do terrible at it, so I should have done the other thing.
Oh no. Wait, you're at advantage.
Oh, am I? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
you are at
because that was the
advantage.
next one to attack, right?
Yep. And you're flanked with 500 other people.
Oh, yeah, that's true. And all right, so that didn't work out how I hoped. Well, shoot. All right, well, guess offhand. $18
18 hits.
for 5 damage.
All right.
That was a big to-do about nothing. Should have done the other thing. I wouldn't have had to roll to hit. I was gonna cast Thunderwave, but everybody's like right there, so I would have had to hit somebody besides
All right.
the
All
dragon.
right.
Oh wait, and then I gotta do my bird thing. Just gonna do the
Yep.
I'll have it fly over like near him like this. Or like yeah, near him like here? Nope, here. Ah, dang. Oh wait. Yeah. Okay. And then teleport back over by me. And when
Okay.
when it teleports, it'll do this fiery teleportation thing. So he would take 5 damage, but it's a DC 14 dex save. And then if he makes the dex save, he doesn't take anything. Alright, so he takes 5 damage and then minus whatever for resistance or immunity or whatever.
Right.
Because it's fire. And then that's me. That's me.
It's Rag Monster!
That's my action, my bonus action, and my bird's action.
Bird.
Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word.
Magma is gonna do this. Measure. Line. Cone.
Are you on the GM layer or on the token layer?
Token. I'm doing a cone.
Cinder, Elroth, and Cinder, Scorch, and the snake. It should be
Yeah.
90 degrees to the cone.
Yeah.
Should
I
be
gotta change it now.
should be 90 degrees.
$90 degrees. Okay.
Oh, how big's the cone?
30 foot.
Oh boy. So
Oh.
it's gonna be Cinder, Aversa, and Seraphina, and the snake.
Bird. Yeah.
Oh, and maybe a little bit of Kyoma if it goes around corners.
Yoma.
Probably doesn't go around corners, maybe. I don't know.
Should at least be less likely to hit Elroth because I put Elroth in an illusion.
Yeah, it's not even aiming at Elroth. It's just Seraphina, Aversa, Cinder, and the giant constrictor. Okay, what kind of save is it? Dex?
I will put it out there. It is this.
Radiant Heat,
Ooh.
which is what? Dex, probably, right?
It is.
Con save? Or
Rag-
exhaustion?
Ragma breathes out a heated air in a 30-foot cone. Each creature in that area must make a Constitution
Con
saving
save,
throw,
yeah.
DC 14.
Con save, okay. So everybody, so Aversa and Seraphina and the snake make a con save.
Yep.
23. I'm George Dragon.
Oh my god, I've been rolling terrible now. Last several rolls are crap. I'm gonna roll my inspiration. Wait, what's the DC? 14?
Yeah, 14.
Oh my god. Might as well save my inspiration.
Oh, wow, nice snaky.
Might as well save my inspiration because I have to get a 6 to get a 14. Ah, shoot.
Anybody?
Fortune
Anybody
favors the
that
bold.
fails-
Fortune favors the bold. I'll do 1d6.
Huh?
And I got 1. So yeah, and I should have saved it. But anyway.
All right. Anybody fails to save
Yep.
experiences a level of exhaustion
That's what I was afraid of.
until the end of Ragma's next turn.
I better back off.
Here goes Ostjon.
Did Jon Snow get any kind of a bonus because of my hand?
No, he just
I was
wasn't in
in-
the area of effect.
Advantage. He had advantage, but oh, for the Constitution save, no.
Yeah.
If anything, your hand's hindering me.
What's hindering you?
If anything, it's the hand because due to the location, I'm a fighter. I gotta be in front of my enemy. I cannot have things kind of like blocking me. Like you can't see me.
It's not blocking you, it's blocking him.
Yeah,
the idea
it's
is
not.
to use
it's
it as
not-
you.
It won't be bothering you. It's just to affect the dragon.
Yeah. But
It is now a versus turn.
I'm gonna back away a little bit.
Hit it with that witch bolt again. It doesn't have to.
You should do
It's
that
already,
as well.
you don't even have to roll. You just say you're gonna hit it with it. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm gonna hit-
Sorry. Is it okay to give that information away, John? I didn't think about
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I was gonna remind
She's
her.
new,
I was
so
gonna
you know,
remind her.
like.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could at least sit there and shoot the witch bolt
Yeah,
and
you
then
just
run.
you just roll the damage now because it's already
Yeah,
once
yeah.
it's connected, it's connected.
It's a level. Is it a level 3 or a 2? Or 1?
Whatever you did the first time, too, right?
I was gonna say whatever you cast it at originally.
It can't be 3 because you can't cast that high. I don't think.
no,
2.
if anything, it'd be
We're not 5th level.
2.
15.
Nice. I think that's better than it did the first time even.
Yeah.
I think it did like 11 the first time. Or 9 or something
I'm
like
gonna back off.
that. Let's see.
I don't want to get hit. I'm gonna go right behind Kioma.
Jeez, Stag Sean.
Oh no, it only did 3 the first time. It's way better than it was
Oh.
that first time.
She didn't hire level.
So she didn't hire a
cast it,
little
only did
cast
3.
it though, yeah. That is
So
true.
it only did 5 this time.
Yeah, so it only did 5.
Yep. And I'll end my turn there. Jon Snow! Don't die.
Jon Snow.
Alright, I'm gonna first swing at the dragon.
That's a painful.
Looks like dragons on the menu, boys.
He's like, me
Oh, nice hit! Nice hit,
Nice.
Jon Snow.
Nice!
That's a crit.
Crit.
Achievement unlocked. There you go.
11. Nice.
Is he dead yet?
No,
Not
we're
yet.
working on it.
No,
We're working on it.
It's a dragon.
Definitely bloodied. Keep. Okay, we know that the mage hand is in the way, but it's in my way too. So I'm moving it out of the
Man.
way.
You may move it as long as you know that it's there.
Okay, I wait for the roll from the snake to pop up. Basically, he's gonna go for a grab a num num num.
Grab a num num num.
Come on, pop up, you little.
All right, Elroth, bash him in the head.
Bash him in
I'm
the
still
head.
waiting for the roll to come up.
Oh, you're going
Yeah,
again?
he's got his snake. His snake's going,
Oh, gotcha.
Oh,
and the snake.
There we go.
The stricter hits. What does it do?
oh, Grad's not coiling up.
Just click on to where it says construct and it'll pop that up there, James. Where it says constrict? Construct. Yeah, he starts building a dragon.
Here we go.
18 bludgeoning. Target is grappled. Escape DC 16. Okay. Your snake finishes off the dragon.
Snake was hungry.
Builder. Oh wait, that's a constructor snake.
The dragon is dead.
You killed the dragon? The snake did?
Yeah.
Finish it off?
Yep.
Woohoo!
Does it devour the dragon? Does it eat the dragon like a caiman?
I don't think it's able to.
It could.
Because I'm not sure how long the snake lasts, or if it just
Yeah.
wanders off.
I mean, anacondas
It lasts.
like
It lasts.
alligators and shit.
It should last until the next dawn, or that night, something like that. Should follow the rules for summoned creatures.
Well, we
Time
have
for a
big
wedding!
We have a big friendly snake.
Time for a wedding. And now we've got a meal. We can cook some dragon meat. We'll harvest some dragon.
Yeah.
Can I try to harvest dragonish?
Yeah.
I'll make a survival roll. 17.
17. Okay, you got the information for all that good stuff.
All right. not for a green, black, red dragon, though.
No, I know.
All right.
Wait,
All right, are you guys gonna? Stick
Yeah, she's like,
around
"Wait,
in the
what?"
room and-
Going up to the.
Seraphina runs quickly and locks the door. No. For the people who aren't in the room. No, she said, we'll lock the door and we'll let them in later after we search the room.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
Oh wait, I think Seraphina left the map. Oh bummer, she's not here.
She fled. The dragon scared her.
I'm gonna go kill me some goblins.
All right. So we got a little bit started a little bit late, but that's 2.5. We're done here. We're gonna get loot, right? You looking up some loot
Yeah.
Oh,
type
that's
stuff?
what. Yes, the adventure didn't say that there's any treasure, so I took the
Come
time
up with some
earlier
stuff?
today and
Okay.
went through Fizban's treasury and determined what a young dragon would have
Gotcha.
in his hoard. So, you guys gained 1,100. Well, you didn't gain 1,100. There's
Divided
4
by
of
6.
you.
Divided by 4.
Yeah. So let me do a.
I can do it if you want.
Yeah, it's 1,100.
Okay.
Divided by 4.
275 each.
Yep.
275 XP each.
So
So you just like pop open your.
1595.
What is it?
1595.
1595. Anybody know what level 4 is? Is it?
It'd be 900.
No, 900 is 3.
I was gonna say, if we sit there level up again, let's
We
do my
should-
character
we
sheet
should-
now and not have
we-
to
I
do
am
that
a
next
level
time.
3.
Yeah, we're already level 3, so that's why I'm saying what's level 4.
Just would hope to like avoid the disaster we had last session.
We're
I
lucky we
think
got a
we might
long
have
rest.
leveled.
We're lucky we got a long rest before we did that. You know, post somebody watch while we're searching through the treasure, and if anybody comes in, we were like, "Wait, the groom's getting ready. The groom's getting ready. We can't have the groom be seen by any of the bridal party."
I shall be right back. I gotta make sure this is right.
Fourth level is.
Oh.
Oh, excuse me. Fourth
161.
level is 20. Yeah, fourth level is 2,700. So 1595 of 2,700.
Okay, so
I'm at. I did this right.
You should
Yeah,
be
we
at,
all
have
you
the
should
same
be at,
amount.
you should be at 1595, 1595.
I have to go to a be right back break real quick.
All right, BRB.
Okay.
Going to
Can
the
you do
BRB. Can I what? And we're back.
And then
Okay, so we found some gems, and there was a D100 to be rolled. Who wants to roll the D100?
I think the lady should have the honors.
yes.
All right, Ashley.
You guys got 22 gems that you found, so there's 22
Cool.
rolls.
97. That's a good roll. Hopefully.
97
Times how much is the value?
gives you a 100 gold piece gem.
Oh, okay. So you're doing them each individually.
Yeah.
There's not a base value that you can do across the board, so I can just randomly generate all the gems at once.
Well, we got 22 gems.
Right. So
Between 10,
97
between 10 and
times 22.
between 10 and 500. 500 is the top out. 10's the lowest.
So average value would be between, you said between 10 and 100?
500.
10 and 500?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Highest value is 500. And... yeah, it's not gonna work. Yeah, it wants a base value. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this other thing here. Wah, wah, wah. All right. Oops. Okay, so I've got. Yeah, that's it. Okay. That didn't work. Okay, base value. There we go. There we go. Okay, so here we go. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 of them. You said there's 22 of them?
Yeah.
And here's another 10.
Ouch.
And here's 2. There we go. That's a nice little chunk of change.
Right.
A couple 50s in there and 100 in there and a 30 and a bunch of 10s.
Hey, there's a 2.
And you guys found 6 art pieces.
Yes. I guess I could investigate those.
See. Boom, boom, boom.
Could all roll a D100 for those.
Yeah, I guess I'll do it this time. 81.
An 81 is worth 250 gold pieces.
What's that, an art piece?
Yep. There's 6 of those, so I figured if each person rolled one and
How much was that worth? The 81 was worth how much? 250?
250. Yep. And
Okay, so Ashley, roll a D100.
Yep, I already did.
And then, yeah, do another one. And then James, roll a D100.
Okay.
anything above 50 is 250. Anything below 50 is 25.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Oh, nice. So 3. So 250 again. And a 25.
Just above half.
All right, and that's 4.
4.
So,
And then
so
I'll roll the
parry
other
back
one.
to you. Oh, okay, I was gonna say parry back to you for 1, and then
Yep.
and John, you're gonna roll 1.
Yep.
15.
All right, so another 25. And that's 25 times 2 now. And then John, you get the last one. Ooh, there we go, another 250. So 250 times 4, and 25 times 2.
Not a bad haul.
Nope. And here
4
is a
Or objects
nice fun table for you guys to roll on.
worth 250 each.
Mundane items table.
2
Everybody gets to roll a mundane item.
worth
Okay.
So another D100,
Another D100. Yep.
right? 33.
40.
33. 33 is the skull of a fiend or celestial. Your choice.
A fiend. Why not?
Okay.
Skull of the
40
Fiend.
is a spinning wheel.
Spinning wheel.
79 is a scroll containing a long epic poem in praise of the dragon you just killed.
Good
Uh,
one.
I'll roll for Seraphina. $86. A large noisy wind chime.
Are you putting
Definitely
this
don't
stuff
wanna
in?
carry that.
Are you putting this stuff in Party Treasure, James, or no? Or am I? I've been doing it,
Uh,
right? I can't remember who was
yeah.
doing it. Yeah, oh yeah,
You've
because
been doing
Tanya
it.
was before. That's right.
And you're a little bit more adept at it than I am.
I'll leave it to you guys because you guys are more experienced. So
Party. Party, party, party in the treasure bag. Oh wait.
Was a scroll of an epic poem of the dragon that we just killed.
Yep.
yeah, I'll keep that as a true. That'll be a nice trophy.
Your trophy is getting married.
To the Etten.
Yeah.
Hey, the Eden has needs. Or wants, whatever.
What was the Etten's name again?
Herc and Stomp.
Herkenstop. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Hold on one second.
Bum, 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 bum.
Okay, Skull of Fiend, Spinning Wheel, Scroll containing an epic poem.
You still need to roll one for Cinder.
Yeah. I have to sort that out too, but one second here. Uh, 61.
61. A sketchbook from another world of the material plane depicting unfamiliar creatures and one very familiar dragon.
The one is dead.
Sketchbook from what?
Another world of the material plane depicting unfamiliar creatures and one very familiar dragon.
That one seems like a fun one. I might call dibs on that one. This is the kind of stuff that might lead to
Alright.
like side quest, right?
Could be.
Could be, yep. And now we get. Everybody gets to roll another D100 for magical items to see the rarity that you come up with.
59.
69, dude.
59 is a rare minor item.
I got 81,
90.
and then Tharja got 90.
90 is an uncommon major item. '81 is an uncommon major item. 51 is a rare minor item. '69, dude. Very rare minor item.
Did I already roll? Yeah, I got. Wait, did I? Yeah, 51, I think, right?
Yep.
So what was that one?
Rare minor item.
Rare, minor. Okay. And then what was 81 again?
81 is uncommon major item.
Uh, 90 was
90. Is that what James rolled?
nope. That was
Uncommon.
No,
Tharja.
that was Tharja.
Oh, that was Tarja. Uncommon major item.
Also uncommon major. Okay.
What did you roll, James?
81.
81.
And then Perry rolled a 59.
59, yeah. Which was rare minor item. Who rolled the rare major item?
Must have been. Nobody, unless it was 69.
No, it was the 92 to 97.
Nobody rolled that.
Tharja is the only one that rolled like a 90, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So what was 69?
69 is very rare minor item. Oh, okay.
Oh, very rare minor. Okay. All right. Bloop. Okay, so I put that there so you guys know what you got. And then, John, you can either sort that out with us next time,
Yeah, we can do that next
or
time.
we can do it between sessions, or you can look it up
I say
between sessions, or you can,
Next.
yeah, or we
I say
can,
between.
yeah, either way works. So,
Yeah, either way works.
so,
I just didn't have my Dungeons Master's Guide
and
handy, so.
hey, how's it going there, Baghead? Are you doing a stream later? I got this here from Chat GPT. Jesus, I can't even speak. Here we go. The Hymn of Ragma the Eternal. That's the epic poem on the.
Oh, nice.
Now, none of it has to be true, but such is the way of bards. Sometimes
Yeah,
Perhaps.
sometimes it's exaggerated.
They choose to embellish.
Yeah, just to make the
There we
story a
go.
little bit better and better.
Show it to everybody. There you go. Ragma, the Scaled Cataclysm.
Nice.
I think the kobolds made this shit up. They're the only ones that'd be that intimidated, or the goblins, or whatever they are. The goblins, right? Yeah, goblins.
Yeah, and kobolds. Kobolds, yeah.
Oh,
Were with
right,
them
right.
when they,
Yeah, it could have
was
been
the
could have been
egg.
previous to the goblins, right? Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Ew, he egged. Oh, I did. So. All right. All right. So, you want to do the outro, or you want me to do it?
You can do it.
All right. Thanks for joining us here on Action Surge, where imagination collides with the roll of the dice. We battled fearsome foes, forged unforgettable memories together, and as this session draws to a close, remember that journey never truly ends. Keep rolling those dice and weaving those tales. Farewell, adventurers. Don't forget to check out Action Surge 5e on all the platforms, including Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Patreon, wherever else you can find us, Instagram, X. Well, that's Twitter, but you get the idea. TikTok, all that good stuff. And tomorrow we will be doing Rise of the Drow in the evening, I believe.
Yes. Yes, at
7:30? 7:30, right?
7:30, yes.
7:30, yeah. So 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And come check us out tomorrow then. And until next time, may all your actions serve.
Surge!
Do-do-do-do.
Gather round, adventurers bold in the realm where tales unfold. The podcast of heroes, a quest divine, where imagination takes flight. Let's combine. Roll the dice, let the story begin. Monsters and magic, the battles within. From dragons to dungeons, a thrilling ride. Action Surge podcast where legends collide. Action Surge, it's time to embark on a podcast journey where dungeons spark. Venture forth with warriors true in the world of D&D. We welcome you. Action Surge, it's time to embark on a podcast journey where dungeons spark. Venture forth with warriors true in the world of D&D. We welcome you.
There. Without anybody bothering you.
Briefly.
I got a command.
I decided
that
we're gonna
will
be
work
back
really well.
briefly because I thought, you know what we'd do is we'd raid somebody. Does anybody have any suggestions on who to raid though? Let's raid Lord Gasimba. Let's raid Lord Gasimba.
How about I say
Raid
divorce
is-
is
wait,
my command?
It's like the exclamation point, right? Raid
Technically-
Lord Gasimba. I think that's how it works. Yep. Let's try it. Did it work?
Technically, divorce would be a command. It's one word.
I think, maybe. There we go. No, I don't know. Hang on, let's see.
I think Perry, you're too new to probably catch the clue that I gave.
Is it working?
Probably.
No,
But
it's not working.
I will say that it's probably one of the magic items that you guys
Maybe
gained
it's
along
slash
the way.
raid. Lord Gasimba? No, I put it 2 words. Slash raid. I shouldn't have done it. Oh, there we go. Raid. That's it. Okay, Lord Gasimba. There we go. Yay! We did it. Okay. Now it just has to,
Yay.
it has to give us 10 seconds to raid this guy. We're gonna raid him with our viewagers. Viewagers are like villagers, only different. Oh, somebody who jumped off. Oh, it was Ashley.
It was Ashley.
That's all right.
We're still
2
raiding.
viewers raiding to raid Lord Gasumba now.
Lord Gasumba, Lord Gasumba.
Oh, I could have just hit raid now. I don't know why I was.
Viking Raiders.
Been like a pirate.
Raid.